everyone, my name is Kun. Welcome to this tutorial session, and today we're going to be looking at the database aspect of the Cambridge IGCSE ICT, the May-June session 2022. Let's get straight into it. Now we'll say you are now going to prepare some reports. Dates are to be imported in the format of day, month, year. Make sure all currency values display the same currency symbol and are set to 0 decimal places. So this is very important. You should probably take note of that. And this in particular is very important. The date format, it's important. This is also very important. So now the first question is, using a suitable database package, import the file j18 booking.gz. So we are going to start by creating a database file. So this is my folder. I'm just going to create a new Microsoft database. So I'm going to create blank database. So I'm going to give it May-June 2022, paper 21 2022. Great. Now we are supposed to import a table, so you have to go to external data, new data source. Click here. From text file, our file is a text file. CSV is a text file. Go to browse. My files are on the desktop, so I'll locate my folder, which is this. Yeah, the file. Click on OK. Next. Command yes. First row contains field name TX. Next. Let's go to advanced and try to change here. We are supposed to have the month here. That was what was given to us in the first line, if you remember. Here, the month here. Now our field name, data type, title text, first name text, last name text, customer ID number. So have text, short text, correct. Customer ID long integer, that's fine. So you have this. Customer ID number, yes. Street address, text, area text, postcode text, telephone text, street address text, telephone is different, so change that to short text. Depart date with time. So this got this date and time, day, month, year. We have to make sure it's in this format. Date / time, days, number, and then Yach ID text. So date, time, this is okay. Long integer and short text, that's fine. So go to OK. Next, our primary key, customer ID, set customer ID as primary key. So we're going to select our primary key to be the customer ID. Next, yes, we can just save it with that name. Good. Our table is well imported, no errors. So this is our table. Okay. Depart date, can see the date, time, and all those things. So we are going to do so. I'm going to check just to be sure. Design view. This number, depart date, date with time. Let me check that. It's supposed to be date with time. The day, the month, and the year. Day, month, and year. So I'm going to change that. Yeah, so we need something like this. Yes, medium date, input marks, everything. Yeah. So let's go back to table. Yes, this July 2022, the date. Yeah, so I think our date now it's okay. Yeah, so we are done with this, and this. Okay, next question or next part says import the file JH as a new table in your database. This is your name. So let's import that file. Go back, external data, new source from file. It's a text file also. CSV. This is what we need. Open. Okay. Next. First row contains text. You can go to advanced. Yes, you have the amount here. Need that. Yacht name. Uh, let's check the data types. Text, up to depart countries. Depart country text. So that's okay. Then we have the yes. Build number up to your guest. So let's, but the length should be number 2 decimal places. This is a little bit tricky, so but I'll show you how to go about that. This is, as I said a little bit, this is built long integer, that's fine. Length, normally at times when you go to length, it will be long integer. So the ideal situation is, or the best option is for you to change it to double, so that you can have the possibility of doing your decimal places and the rest. So it's double. Make sure it's double here. Here long integer is fine. Long integer is fine. But the day rate. So this we are not done with this. We need to do this format, this part. This number select currency 0 decimal places. So let me change it to currency. This is okay. Next. Next. Primary key. Our primary key is supposed to be Yacht reference. Fill as primary key. So Yacht reference here. That's our primary key. Finish. Close. So we need to do some small changes. Go to file. Sorry. Just go to design view. So the length, remember our length is supposed to be in 2 decimal places. A number with 2 decimal places stored as in 2 decimal places and displays 2 decimal places. But before I even do the changes, let me show you something. If you look here anyway, we have 2 decimal places probably due to default changes, and here we need is has currency, but the decimal place is supposed to be 1. So let's do the changes. Number normally, yeah. So if you come here, if it is not there, you have to set this to double. The number of decimal places is auto, which has not been set. You set it to 2, so that all the numbers displayed should have 2 decimal places. Next, we go to day rate / currency. Go to format, choose a currency, probably euros. I'll go with this. Then decimal places, change it to 0. That is what our question said. 0 decimal places, currency symbol, 0 decimal places, 2 decimal places. Or the currency, I don't know, let's stay with the dollar. I think that's fine. Um, okay, 0. Now next, I think we are done here. Yeah, okay, save. We check, you should see that our workers, we don't have any decimal place here. 2 decimal places, true, yeah, so we have 2 decimal places here. That is it for, I think that is it for, we've done this, we've done everything in this question. So the next thing is to take a screenshot evidence of the table structures showing the primary keys, field names, and data types. Place this in your evidence document. So table structures. So simply what the one from us is, so from you is for you to get into the design view of your table. Yeah, so probably you just, yeah, you should just screenshot this as this part of it. Yeah, you can do that if you want. Then I think your evidence document should be somewhere here. Okay. That is supposed to be evidence 4. So I'll just save it here. So this is what you're supposed to save your evidence. So you can readjust the size. Well, probably don't have time for readjust. I'll do the next design view. Here, design view. Okay, this is fine. Design view. Also get a screenshot of this. It's fine. Just add it under it so that you have everything there. Go to 10. We are done with that. We're done with these two. Now the next question says create a one-to-many relationship between yacht reference in the yacht table and yacht ID in the bookings table. So let's create a relationship. Go to database tools, relationships. You can just select these two tables, drag them into this, open it up. Okay, that's fine. Put this up too. This is okay. Now we're supposed to do a relationship between yacht reference and yacht ID. So probably we should switch this further in the position. So the question says between this and this yacht reference and the ID. So yacht reference and the yacht, okay. So simply I'm going to drag this and drop on yacht ID. Now you can see a one-to-many relationship. So I'm going to create. So here I have a one-to-many relationship. If you want to see a relationship back, you can just double click on this. Yeah, this should pop up and you have your relationship. Probably you will definitely need this to show us evidence. Yeah, evidence file, take screenshot evidence showing the field and type of relationship. Place this in your evidence document. Good. So we have to, yeah, I should probably get, oh, this is the wrong screen. this for your whole screen. Yeah, that's fine. Evidence live. This here. That is done. So we are done with this question. Next question, they say enter the following details as a new record in the bookings table. So we are going back to the bookings table to enter a new field. Oh, okay. To enter a new field, just click here. That way on the booking table. Good. Now I'll just copy and paste them. I have Mr. I have Mr. One Brown 2766. Last name, sorry. Yeah, you should probably type, you have to type this out in the exam. So Brown 2766. This is long. Let me just copy this to save time. Okay. Next we have area. Sure. Good. And next we have this as the postcode. We have this as a telephone. Very careful. Make sure you type everything correctly. Now left with the date. 15 June 2022. Okay, date. Okay, 12. Copy this. Put the 12 manually. So I have 1, 2 here, and paste the rest here. So that is it. Yeah, so when you're done with that, you just save and your work is saved. So we've added a new field. Check your data entry for error, save the data. So I've done that already. So this question is done. That was quite easy. Okay, let's continue with the next question. Using fields from both tables, produce a tabular report. Select, okay. Firstly, you should know that before you create any reports, you must create a query. So first I'm going to close everything here. I'm going to go to create for query wizard. So do that. Simple query as okay. Yes. Yes. So I've exported, selected all fields. Next. Next. Let me see. Just probably. I mean, the name is not. You can probably be like this, or you can just leave it as maybe query one. Finish. Okay. Now we've created our query. The next step is to say select the records where Yacht name includes the text C. This is 10 or more. So let's do this first. Yacht name includes the field C. So let's go to Yacht name under our query. Yacht name, where's Yacht name? Okay, here's Yacht name. Just need to remember when you are trying to search, specify star C star, you type. Yeah, so next we want this is 10 or more. So let's look for this. Okay, you have this here. We're going to use greater than, equal to 10 or more. So we're looking at these that are 10 and above. So you can run this. Yeah, so let's check. What is this? We have 14. Yeah, so all the days 10 or more. Then you have name CCC, so all of them they must contain C. So we have 41 records. The next question says contains a new field called charter cost, which is calculated at runtime. This field will calculate the value of the days multiplied by the day rate. So we have to create a new field in the query. So let's go back. Design view of the query. So we have to create a new field at last. Okay, here. Now the easiest way to go about this is to build. Going to do that. Now we're doing this field calculate the value of the days multiplied by day rate. So this by day rate. So I'm going to come back here. Going to look for this. Yes. Multiply by day rate. Okay. Field name. I'll just copy that, but you probably have to type it in the exam. So you should make sure you type the right thing. See. Okay. Then column. Okay. All run. Then let's check if our field has been added. Good, our field has been added. So but now always make sure the made mention from the beginning, your currency symbol has to be consistent. So whatever currency symbol you used here, make sure it's the same symbol you're using for the charter cost. Now let's move ahead. So let me see. We've done this, this. So display the charter cost field in a currency with 0 decimal places. So let's work on this next. Go back to design view. Charter cost here. Just click and go to properties. Description. And description here. Format of currency. Decimal places. We have 0 decimal places. Can close that. Okay, you come back, our value should change. Good. So we have our currency and 0 decimal places, so we are good. Okay, let's continue with the report. Now this is where we create the actual report after creating the query. So we need to create a report showing only this field. So we're going to take this field from our query. So I'm going to go to create. Anyway, I'll close everything here first. I'm going to go to create report wizard. Yeah, from query one. So I need title, first name, last name, telephone, um, depart date, depart port, hash name, um, depart date, depart port, hash name, um, length, days, day rate, and charter cost, um, length, days, day rate should be some, okay, day rate and charter cost. So we have that. Next. Now, the next thing is, so we are done with this. Sort the data into ascending. Sorry, we are not actually done with this. So do not group the data. So and it should be displayed in the same order. So if we get coming back here now, like at this point, our data is grouped. Our data is okay like this, meaning it is not grouped. But if you make a mistake and you press here, it's going to group the data. So to get out of here, you just go back. So this is the right way. Next. Now the next question is sort the data into ascending order of the name and descending order of the part date. Okay, we are here. This particular place, we will have to skip it. Anyway, I won't skip it. I will do it in two ways. One way is going to bring you problems, and another way, it's the best option for you to use because it avoids those problems. So let me do the first way and show you where the problem comes in, and the last, the other way which works. Now we have name and descending. Sorry, sort the data into ascending order of yacht name and descending order of the part date. So I'm looking for here ascending order. Here is yacht name, and the next one descending order of the part date. So here depart date, descending order. Next, tabular, yes. Landscape, yes. I just fit to one line. Has a picture landscape is on a single page print, yes. Then we need C fleet at title displayed in larger font size. Not really going to anyway. So this, what title do you want to report? So we'll place this here. I'll just go forward. But let's not worry about modifying it, but let me show you the issues. You see, normally here we should have title, first name, last name, telephone, like that, but everything has mixed up. So this is the problem why you are not to use the first one. Now let me do another one. Title, first name, last name, telephone, depart date, depart port, let me check to be sure. Depart date, depart port, yacht name, land, yacht name, do not pass that. Okay, yacht name, land, this, day rate, and charter cost. Good. Go ahead. Our data is okay. Next. Now I'm not going to do my sorting here because this will bring me a problem in my report. My data would not, we are required to ensure that our data appears in the same order, like meaning title, first name, last name, it should be in that order. So if you make a mistake and we are sorting here, it's going to disorganize your data. But in some cases, you might not need a particular order. So you can do it here, but most cases will require the data to be in order. You don't like nobody likes disorder. Now go to next. You can adjust your landscape. Double line, yes. Adjust to fit in one page, yes. Next. I'm still going to paste the title here. I still have it copied. Finish. Okay, maybe I'll give this one secret bookings one. uh, Finish. Let me help delete this one. I don't need it. So please, during your exam, make sure you avoid this mistake I just showed you. So here I can remove this. I don't need let's say our text should be simply one displayed in larger font size at the top of the page. So let me do that. I'm going to use the font is, I'm going to make it darker. I'm going to increase it to about 28, or let's say 36. No, uh, yeah, so that is fine. I can just use 30. It's totally fine. It should be fine. Now let's look at our report. You see, this one you have title, first name, the order is maintained. So you have to adjust this here. Let's try to move these things. Try to adjust them quickly. Um, oh, sorry about that. Okay. Um, okay. Need to stretch this. The data is not showing. One more time. Good. Can move it to the side. Okay, it's better. Move this. Okay, very good. Then this is fine. Yard name. Good. Yeah, that's fine. Length. I need to adjust this. Something is missing. Forget and forget. Okay, everything is here. Okay, let's take this backward a little. Reduce this. Good. Good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, this is it. So we are done with. No, we have not done. We've not done this, so we'll have to come back to that. Yeah, okay. We've done this, this, this. Calculate the total number of bookings and places this at the end of the report formatted as an integer. Has a level total bookings. Okay, let me do the calculations first. So what I need to do here, just come here, then go to totals, count records. It will do that for you automatically and display the result here. I'm going to move this a little bit to the right. Yeah, anyway, I already know what I'm the question says we've done this. Has a level total bookings to the left of this value. So I'm going to copy this so that I can use it here. Okay, I'm just going to take this to the right because I need space in the left, and then I'm going to set caption. Good. I can paste my caption here. Yeah, so this is my caption. I can actually adjust its position and this. So that is what I want, left and right. Next question is, so we've done this. Display only your name, center number, and content number in the footer so it appears. Anyway, let me do the sorting at this point. I should be able to do the you should be able to do the sorting. So we just go here, group data. I will add a sort. Let me check that thing I missed. Ascending order of Yacht name, descending order of depart date, ascending order of Yacht name, Yacht name, where's Yacht name? Okay, Yacht name with A on top, yes, that's ascending order. Add another sub, depart date, we want depart date, source by Yacht name, depart date, where is it? Descending order of depart date. Yeah, so if we are descending, should be from oldest to newest. Okay. So US to oldest, because we are looking for starting from the descending order, so it should be the newest to the oldest. So we are done with this. So this one should work perfectly well. This should be okay now. You look at your reports, everything is intact. Yeah, all those things. I think there's some changes we need to do here. I think this. Always try to make sure your things don't overlap so that doesn't report view. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Let me go back to design view. What's the next question? They say displays only your name, center number, and content number in the footer so it appears in the same position on every page. So since we are doing only our name, this now is for the date. I'll clean it off. Going to home, database tools, sorry, report design tools. Going to have no. I'm going to add a new level somewhere here in the footer to enter my name. So GH053 yeah 0051, whatever number your center number it is. So try to you just type it in. I want this to be visible, so I'll have to do a little bit of I don't know why it is blurred, but okay, need to use black so that it's visible. Yeah, probably increase the font a little. Yeah, it's your name, you want it clearly visible on your paper. So wait, this okay, probably have to remove that too. Good. So this is everything to double click this, or you might want to move it to the right center. It's out of to you. It hasn't been specified. In some cases, it will be specified to you that your name center number should be at the center or it should be right aligned. So depending on what you get, you have to work with that. Okay, that is it for this one. Then say make sure that you have entered your name, center number, client number. We've done that. Take screenshot evidence showing the database formula. Okay, print out two. That one you just need to send a print command to your print command of your report to the printer, whatever printer. So you can print it, or if you want, you can do the print preview just to be sure that everything is in order. This is uh, um, yeah, you see, it's nice to check. I actually forgot something. You see the count, it's not showing, so let me work on that. We have to let me work on that. Mm, okay, okay. Let me even move it to the back. Let me move this guy backward. Okay, just on the same line. Yes. Okay. Um, that's fine. Just send your print command. The next thing is um, so screenshot evidence of the database formula used. That is just simply you working on the when we come here, just open up. This is your formula box you used. So you screenshot this part. Yeah, this is what you need to your evidence, and you drop it there. So that is it for the report. I think that is the last part of the report. Now the next thing we're supposed to do is using fields from both tables produce labels which select the level. So to produce a level, here again we're going to you need to, so I'm going to save this, close it. We have to produce another query, so we're going to create a new query. Okay, we're going to create a query from both tables. Yes, oh back, sorry, missed this. Next, back, cancel. Let me do that over again so that I don't make a mistake. Query is that okay? Yes, then everything good. Show that you're good. What title do you want for your query? So can give it oh, query to, we need query to. Yeah, I would like to modify this query because there's definitely going to be need for that. I don't need all of this. But anyway, let's look at the question. So you see, select the records where this is 28. This, so I'm going to look for that. This. Okay, this is this 28. If you run that, 28 days. Yeah, so we have 26 records. Get back into design view. Next one. So we've done this. Depart country does not include Croatia. So Croatia, let me go depart country. Okay, that is here. So you start with not star Croatia star run. That reduces our entries to just 8. Okay, good. So I sorted in ascending order of last name. Okay, we'll look for last name. We'll have to go back to design view. Last name should be somewhere in front. Yeah, last name just gonna come here. Ascending order is not the right one. Good. So we've done that. Now, using this selection, produce levels which are arranged into columns and 4 rows with 8 levels to the page input orientation. For example, each level size is millimeters by this and 9.9 centimeters by that. So let's go ahead and create the level. Okay, here we are. I'm going to use metric units. If you go to English, you'll find out that you have all these inches and the rest, but here we must we deal with mostly metric units. So I'm going to go to customize, new. I'm just going to label May June 2022. Yes, so here we have 9.9 9.90. Here we have 6 point something, 6.77. Okay, so that is it. Okay, click on okay, number of rows. They say we should do um, 2 columns, 4 rows. Columns is actually this number across 1, 2 columns. We have sheet feed portrait, yeah, one portrait orientation. So one of my values set, yes, okay. Next, sorry, close. Next, next. Here we're supposed to, let's see, supposed to begin with, so we're done with this. We're supposed to deal with this part now. Yacht name. So we're supposed to start with, we should start with yacht name. Yacht name. Next, first name, title, first name, last name, and postcode. So here we have title, first name. Oh, this is supposed to go down. So here I'm going to start over. I don't mistake. Yacht name. Title, first name, last name. Then the next thing is telephone. No, not postcode. Depart port, depart country. So postcode, depart port. There is a comma here. I need to take note of that. Depart country. Might be penalized for not putting it. Depart country, yes. Next. Oh, sorry about that. Depart date. Depart date. That should be up. Okay. And this was the last one. Okay. Have your name. So we're done with this. Have your name, center number, and candidate number on the left at the bottom of each lab. So we need to include center number 53. Maybe candidate number 00, whatever your candidate number is, you have to include it there. Next. Finished. Good. So this is what you wanted. 2468. So yeah, so done this. Yeah, you arrange two column 4 rows with levels to the page input. For example, each level size is by this. Display the fields in the position shown. Displays in fields, okay. Have your name center number, modify the format of the yard name field so that it is center aligned and displayed in bold, larger font size. So we have to get into design view. Now I have to exit this design view, yard name, center line, bold, this, larger font size. I'm just gonna take it maybe to 12 or so. Let me see. Yeah, something like this should be fine. Yeah. Yeah. That is it. That is it about this particular part of the paper. That is okay. I want to maybe just increase the font size there. Yeah. Yeah, this is much better. Okay. Thank you for watching. If this was helpful to you, you should like, subscribe. See you on the next video.